Have you ever wondered how to create a budget from scratch? Budgeting is a journey with a clear destination in mind, and that destination is your financial goals. These are the milestones you want to achieve, whether it's saving for a down payment on a house, preparing for retirement, or simply getting out of debt. Identifying these goals at the outset is crucial, as they will guide all your budgeting decisions. Remember, your financial goals are your budget's guiding star, leading you to financial stability and freedom. Now it's time to talk money. How much are you earning? To figure this out, list all your income sources. This could be your salary, money from freelance gigs, or any other regular earnings you have. If your income isn't the same every month, don't worry. Just take an average of your earnings over the past few months. This will give you a realistic figure to work with. Knowing your income is the first step in understanding how to allocate your resources wisely. So, where does your money go each month? That's the big question, isn't it? To answer this, we need to start tracking expenses. This involves gathering all your bank statements, receipts, and bills. Yes, every little thing, even that morning coffee you buy on your way to work. Now that we have all the data in front of us, let's break it down into two categories: needs and wants. Needs are essentials like rent, utilities, and groceries. These are non-negotiable, the things you absolutely have to pay for. On the other hand, wants are things like dining out, entertainment, and those cute shoes you've been eyeing. They're not essential, but they make life more enjoyable. By categorizing your expenses, you gain a clear picture of where your money goes. It's a reality check that helps you understand your spending habits better. By tracking your expenses, you can see where your money goes and make informed decisions about your spending habits. Now that you know where your money goes, it's time to take control. Setting spending limits is the next crucial step in building your budget. Keep in mind, your financial goals and income are the key factors that will guide you in this process. It's essential to prioritize your needs before your wants. This means allocating sufficient funds for necessities like rent, utilities, and groceries first. Once these are covered, you can then think about those little luxuries that make life more enjoyable. So how do you go about setting these limits? Start by reviewing your income and your tracked expenses. Then assign a specific amount to each category based on your financial goals. For instance, if you're saving for a down payment on a house, you might want to allocate a larger portion of your income to savings and cut back on dining out or entertainment expenses. But what happens when your expenses are exceeding your income? Don't panic. This is where adjustments come in. It's time to scrutinize your spending habits and identify areas where you can cut back. Maybe that means canceling a few subscription services, curbing unnecessary shopping, or even swapping out that daily latte for a homemade brew. Remember, your budget is not a one-and-done deal. It's a living document that should flex with your changing circumstances and goals. Setting spending limits and making adjustments is a dynamic process that helps you live within your means. Remember, a budget isn't set in stone. It's a living, breathing document that changes as your life does. One key aspect of this dynamic budget is the inclusion of savings. It's crucial to allocate a portion of your income toward building an emergency fund. This fund acts like a financial safety net, ideally covering 3 to 6 months of living expenses. It can cushion the blow of unexpected expenses or income loss, preventing you from falling into debt. However, creating this safety net won't happen overnight. It's a gradual process, much like growing a plant from a seed. Every month, as you water it with regular contributions, you'll see it grow. Reviewing your budget is another vital monthly ritual. This review allows you to adjust for any changes in your income or expenses, ensuring that your budget remains a true reflection of your financial reality. With regular reviews and adjustments, your budget will keep you on track and moving towards your financial goals. There you have it! That's how you create a budget from scratch. From identifying your financial goals to setting spending limits, tracking expenses, and saving for emergencies, we've covered it all. This budgeting process isn't just about numbers, it's a path to financial freedom. It's about gaining clarity on your financial health and taking control. So, dive in, start budgeting, and see the difference it makes. Remember to like and subscribe to Milo X World for more financial tips and tricks. Here's to your financial freedom.